Welcome to Stormin Chocolate. I'm Stormin Norman. Today's song is number 72, Do It Again, from the Kinks' 1984 album, Word of Mouth. I'll be honest, the foot in the door for this song into my psyche is its video, and it's really about 3 seconds of it. Both the album track and music video are listed in the description. Let's do a backward video again, where we get to the brass tacks and then talk about the band and where this song got stuck in my brain.
Wait a minute. So it's brass tacks, T-A-C-K-S, not...
Yes, because
not T-A-X?
When you nail tacks into somebody's shoe when you're a cobbler, those are little nails, little brass nails. And they have a higher strength than, just copper, and they don't rust like iron does. So brass tacks has a lot of benefits.
I guarantee you that like half of the people watching this video still think it's T-A-X.
Well, they can watch the subtitles. They're high quality. 1984's Word of Mouth was the 21st studio album by the Kinks, one of the UK's longest-lasting rock and roll bands. It followed the very successful 1983 album, State of Confusion, with its hit Come Dancing, which reached the top 10 in 3 countries and the top 20 in 4 more as the lead-off single. Of note, the music video of Come Dancing features the principal songwriter of the band, Ray Davies, as the Spiv, romancing the protagonist of the song's sister to come dancing. If you watch closely, the Spiv will make a cameo in the video for Do It Again. The song has a fairly straightforward structure with 3 verse-chorus pairs before the bridge, followed by 2 choruses at the end. The choruses are not all identical, but they are close enough that you recognize them as such. Overall, the song is about getting up and doing your job, regardless of how you feel about it or about yourself. Yes, you might be thinking outside the box, daydreaming about your past or even your parents' history, but that's not going to change the present. Currently, you're in a gravity well, like a marble in a bowl, where energy exerted to move yourself out of this depression turns into a Sisyphean task as you inevitably roll back down to the starting point. And any effort to change the playing field is superficial to your nature, and once you realize this, you can learn to be happy in your own shoes. In the video, Ray as the main character is playing a busker in the tube. He's a one-man band playing guitar with various percussion on his body. He has a partner in crime collecting donations, but as the lyrics show, the travelers in the tunnel pass by unnoticing. But let's start in the middle of nowhere with the first verse-chorus pair.
Standing in the middle of nowhere, wondering how to begin, lost between tomorrow and yesterday, between now and then. And now we're back where we started. Here we go around again. Day after day I get up and I say I better do it again.
In the video, Ray and former Kinks drummer Mick Avery, as his assistant, are setting up in the tunnels, and Ray is musing on how to begin as he lip syncs. He scans the tunnel roof as he sings Lost Between Tomorrow and Yesterday, foreshadowing a later portion of the video. It's mostly just acoustic guitar with the odd power electric guitar chords, like the one that starts the song. At the end of the first chorus, the band joins in and we see the tube passengers appear en masse as Ray sings about them.
Where are all the people going round and round till
So where are all the people going? Well, the point is, they're going and not stopping, and certainly not leaving behind any pounds or pence. In their rush, they push the two buskers to the side walls and ignore them completely. And this is the best part of the video. As we get to the end of the first line, the people start a choreographed dance number. They stop, throw their hands backwards, perhaps to keep their followers from getting too close, then continue a couple steps and then do a whoa move, and then repeat. For the repeat, we change from a side view to head-on view with three matrons across the whole image, doing the hands backward move followed by the forward whoa move. It's so out of place and so comic that it immediately ingratiated itself into my long-term memory. If Chocolate gets really clever, we'll show those 8 seconds here. Otherwise, you can see this dance at 52 seconds into the video. For the third verse, Ray reflects on his hopes and dreams of getting out of this rut, but the energy involved keeps the marble rolling down back to the start.
And you think today is gonna be better? Change the world and do it again. Give it all up and start all over. You say you will, but you don't know when. And then it's back where you started. Here we go round again. Day after day I get up and I say, come on, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
During these lyrics, Ray inadvertently enters a time tunnel where he sees a guy working his way down the platform from the far end, strumming what looks like either a miniature guitar or a ukulele. As he moves towards Ray, he passes folk who are escaping from the Blitz by hiding in the tunnels, and the music is making them feel safe and happy to have it. And this musician is the Spiv. It's not really the same character from Come Dancing, but it is the same costume and facial hair. It's a great callback from the previous album, but it also pays off the foreshadowing from the first verse. The bridge sequence in the video is interesting, and I'm probably going to do a bad job of explaining what's going on and what it means. From the end of the last chorus, with the Spiv looking at Ray, whom we assume he can see, Ray teleports into a passing train, sitting down to ease his confusion. As the tunnel lights flash by, the train seat morphs into a two-seater carnival ride.
The days go by and you wish you were a different guy, different friends and a new set of clothes. You make alterations and affect a new pose, a new house, a new car, a new job, a new nose. But it's superficial and it's only skin deep, because the voices in your head keep you shouting in your sleep. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Back where you started. Here we go round again. Back where you started. Come on, do it again, do it again, do it again. Back where you started. Here we go round again. Back where you started. Come on, do it again, do it again, do it again.
The carnival ride ends by exiting its enclosed tunnel portion, and Ray gets off the ride. He wanders around a pier/boardwalk amusement park, which appears to be populated by only old people who are affecting teenager clothing and hairstyles. The only not old people are in the four-piece band, which are the Kinks dressed as jesters. Jesters, historically, as you know, have the privilege of being able to utter anything in the king's court without reprisals because they are known to be fools. And it appears that the filmmaker is implying that the band's words should not be taken seriously, but only in jest. Oddly, it's the jester drummer who lip syncs the bridge, and because they're all in whiteface, I can't tell if it's just Ray again playing at drumming, because this drummer's awful, or if it's his brother Dave, who has more than a passing likeness and does sing on many of the songs he writes. If you know which Kink it is, let us know in the comments. Much of the detail of the Kinks' history will be scrutinized when we record their first hit single, You Really Got Me, from 1964, famously covered by Van Halen on their first album, whose title slips my mind. Initially, when the quartet took the name The Kinks, quite possibly tagged by the way they dressed, they consisted of brothers Ray and Dave Davies on guitar and vocals, Pete Quaife on bass and backing vocals, and Mick Avery on drums. The same Mick Avery that was in the video of today's song. The band had several popular singles from 1964 through 1972's Celluloid Heroes, and then a long drought until a resurgence in the early 80s. The aforementioned Come Dancing from 1982 followed the mildly successful Destroyer from the previous year that got a lot of airplay on rock stations. Come Dancing hit number 6 in the US and number 12 in the UK, but no other single through the band's breakup in 1997 hit the top 40 anywhere. Still, there have been some 100 to 200 compilations of Kinks music that Wikipedia only scratches the surface of. Many of their songs have a deep resonance with some crowds, and we will probably cover a half dozen of them in this playlist. Well, that's it for the Kinks' last great song, 1982's Do It Again from the album Word of Mouth. Next time, we'll head back to Berlin wearing pink and velvet. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Today's song is number 72, Do It Again. It's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah. You can say, yes, I'm ready, or no, that I'm not, or there's something else that's on your mind, because you're just glazed-eyed into nowhere. Overall, the song is about getting up and getting what to your... like a marble in a bowl, where energy extended... That was correct. All right, so energy extended.
Exerted.
Exerted, thank you.
You wasn't correct.
That's why I stopped. But as the lyrics show, the traveler in the tunnel pass... I thought I changed that. Should be travelers. But the energy involved keeps the marble rolling back to the start. Okay. The carnival ride ends by exiting... Okay.
What?
Because the drummer is awful, or if it's
What's whiteface?
It's when you make your face very white. Like a mime is typically in whiteface. It's not miming. It's anybody who's in whiteface.
It's just putting white face paint on?
Yeah. Van Halen on their first album, whose title slips my mind. They consisted of brothers Ray and Dave Davies.
No.
What?
No. Was that on purpose? Was that a joke?
What? Yeah, no, that's the way that historically the rumor is. So they dressed in very kinky clothes.
No, I mean, this title slips your mind.
That's a joke,
yes,
right?
that's a joke.
Okay.